Hey, Quinton, welcome, first of all. Just wanted to, I know you're still developing, but up until this point, and I've read all the scouting reports, if you had one or two elements, components of your game that define your game, what are those elements?
Yeah, I think just trying to improve a lot, over the couple of years and really trying to fine tune my game and just be a every situation player. So, I think there's quite a bit of elements that I still need to improve on, but I think my strong suits right now are, just my skating for a big guy, and my vision out there. I like to usually find my teammates before I take the shot. So I think those are my two strong suits right now, but there's a lot of improvements to keep going.
And just a personal follow-up, have you ever stopped by Coniston?
No, Honeston. Honestly, I think I've heard of that place. I might have. I'm not too sure.
Okay, yeah, I grew up in Coniston. It's 8 miles from Sudbury, so I know you haven't
Yeah.
been to Sudbury that long, so
No, I think I honestly might have like passed by it or something. So I've heard
yeah,
of it. I think my billets used to talk about that place as well. So
there you go.
definitely, I think I might have.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next up is John Hoven.
QB, I'm just curious. All year long, obviously, your goal was to try to get to the NHL and to be with the Kings. But knowing that it was coming this week, what was it like trying to play those two games over the weekend?
Yeah, honestly, it was still everything's up in the air. Nothing's guaranteed here. So I was just trying to stay focused on the task and always whatever team I'm with, I'm 100% dialed in there. So the Ontario Reign, it was a lot of fun playing with them. I think I learned a lot there, and it was great development for me. And just wanted to give it my all the last two games, and just be the guy I've been all year, and try my best to get the wins. And we got one win out there, but sucks that we didn't come back with two. So definitely think about that. But I was 100% in those games.
It's probably a broad question, but you've spent time with the development staff down there working with Robo and working with Craig Johnson. Can you just talk about what some of those different individuals did for you to help you round out your game this season?
Yeah, I did, quite a bit of visual sessions with, both of those guys. If it was about the offensive details, stick details. I think Robo he was huge on that, just about keeping my stick on the ice and, always being available. And another thing is just communication. I think I got better over the season as it went on at the beginning. I think, I was thinking it in my head, but I wasn't saying on the ice. But at the end of the year, I was calling for pucks and almost like demanding it. So I really wanted it. And then, that started helping me. Then CJ as well. He's been great all year to me, and they're showing me power play clips and what a bunch of the skill guys do, whatever position I was on the power play. Always working on that. Just we always just fool around after practice too, just working on just puck protection and the little stick details. So I think there's a lot to go into that, and they helped me quite a bit.
Appreciate it, QB. Thanks.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Next up is Zach Dooley.
Hey, Quinton, strange circumstances allowed you to play in the AHL this year. I'm wondering, one, did you feel like the AHL was maybe the best spot for you this year? And two, what were the biggest differences from junior hockey to pro hockey?
Yeah, I think it was definitely a good spot for me to be, this year. There's OHL not playing. There's a lot of leagues that are, not playing COVID. There's a lot of question, a lot of, debate up in the air. So you never knew if you're going to play hockey for a little bit. So, it was good to be on the ice and, great group over there. And, I think it was key for my development. I probably first half of the season, I wasn't, the greatest player. And then, I kind of just got more comfortable, more confidence, and, start to develop. So I think it helped me quite a bit over there.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Quinton, and welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Next up is Daryl Evans.
Hi, Quinton. Welcome to Los Angeles. I've had the fortune of being able to call some of your games in Ontario, and I've kind of watched you grow a little bit. From your perspective, where's been the greatest growth in your game since you first played at the beginning of the year?
I'd have to probably say my defensive game. I think, it's being a little bit more compact and a little bit more control. Not always just running around, the ice, just trying to get that puck back for my team, but more just picking up my guy and staying in my spot and, kind of just being close support for the puck and just always being open. So, I think that was a key part. I think at the beginning I was like was dash 19 or something. I was going for the green jacket, so it wasn't the best. But you know, kind of woke up on that department and started turning things around back there.
And I know you've only been on the ice a couple of days with the Kings, but what are the differences you see? You didn't have a chance to experience training camp, stepping on the ice with guys like Kopitar and that. You know, what are the first things that catch your attention?
Yeah, you know, they're unreal players. You know, they've been in this league for a while, for multiple reasons, and just watching them, you know, just practice, just, you know, be on the ice with them. I think it was 2 times now. It's just incredible to see, you know, how he plays, how he sees the little games, just even mini air games. You know, how he moves the puck and either it's forward and back, and he might be better on his back end. So, you know, wherever you give this guy the puck, you know, he's going to take it and make a play out of it. So, you know, he's been unreal. You know, came in and talked to me a bit, you know, showing me the ropes. So, you know, he's a great leader as well.
All right, good luck to you. We'll look forward to seeing you in your first game soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
And next up is Alex Faust.
Quinton, welcome to the Kings. I'm curious, over the last 4+ months living in the LA area, what's been the biggest or the thing you've enjoyed the most about it, and what's maybe been one of the more challenging aspects of making the move and being part of the organization over the last 4+ months during this COVID era?
Yeah, I think there's, you know, a lot of things to be grateful for, and you know, there's a lot of opportunities I got here. So, you know, just the overall experience has been, you know, really good, and you know, I think, you know, the food, there's some good pasta places here. So, big shout out to like North Italia and Bottle Inn for my pregame meals. So, you know, those have been great experiences, and you know, just living in Hermosa Beach and you know, on the beach, so being there quite a bit, and just being available to go in the ocean, just kind of relax on the beach is, you know, a key thing as well. That's I've never really experienced before like that, and just being able to go on those walks is very nice. And probably more of the challenging thing, just coming here and kind of just living on my own. I haven't lived on my own ever before, and definitely a little challenging. Had to call my mom a couple times, help me how to cook. So you know, she helped me quite a bit with the cooking aspect, and you know, just keeping the place clean. So I think those are more of the challenges I had.
If you don't mind me asking, who are your roommates with?
I don't have any roommates
Oh.
here, so that's why I mean, just living alone is tough, but you gotta get used to it.
Good to know. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
And last one here, we'll go back to John Hoven for one more.
Perfect.
Hey, Q, I'm just curious. I know that Robo used a variety of different line combinations throughout the season for different reasons, but it certainly seemed like there was some chemistry developing between you and Kaliev and Turcotte when you guys were put there together. I was wondering, for your perspective on that, was there a player or a group of players that maybe you had a chance to develop any chemistry with?
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, first off, those 2 guys are great players, and you know, they're drafted here for a reason, and you could tell why. And you know, that whole team, you know, at Ontario Reign, we're all just pretty young guys, and you know, just seeing all develop throughout the year is pretty incredible. And you know, they're all great players, and they're going to play in the NHL one day. So I think the 2 guys I started going chemistry with at the end really mostly was probably Burke and Kaliev as well. We played together for like the last 4 games. I think we had multiple chances, just couldn't bury them. But you know, they're great players to play with. If I you know, got them the puck in the slot, I knew they were shooting. They're just missing their opportunities a little bit. But you know, you can't hold snipers down that for you know, for a while, and they're going to find it for sure.